Oh, let me mute this. Let me mute this, because they want to fucking play music. I'm on the, Suns, like, arena show type thing.
Sunday, Phoenix is back for the home floor for a double date with Houston the next 2 games. They'll be looking for a little.
But what is up, motherfuckers and party people? How's everybody doing today? Hope you're all having a great day. Once again, it's been a week since I've streamed a Suns game. Or did I stream? Was there a game last Friday? No, I don't think there was.
What really stood out is the other guys who stood out, not named Booker or Durant.
I think there was that. I swear we played back-to-back games last week that I streamed. I could have sworn we did. Didn't we have a national game and then? Yeah, we played the Mavericks. That's right. Why do I not remember that game at all? I do not have any recollection of that game. Oh yeah, that was that game, yeah. Not a lot of lead changes, but there were some. And we played the Rockets on Friday last week. And we played the Lakers on Sunday, and we haven't played since Sunday. So, it's pretty much like we had 2 straight All-Star breaks, at least for me, because I didn't stream on Sunday. Houston Suns, Jaden. Remember what happened last time you made these? Actually, I don't mind that one as much because I don't hate the Rockets. I hate the Mavericks, so that one bothered me.
They kept playing hard through their struggles after that first quarter, got back in the game, and then the avalanche started. And that's what the Suns cannot allow to happen. You got to put your foot on a team when you have an opportunity to blow them out early. The Suns didn't do that.
But yes, this is a regional broadcast game. I'm streaming it on League Pass, so it's not a national game, so I'm on a bigger delay than I would normally be. Actually, maybe I could check if this game is on NBA TV real quick. Since we've got a few minutes till the game starts, I can maybe see if this game is on NBA TV.
You guys make it hard.
Some couples will get closer,
You are coming to the show today.
while others are torn apart.
It's not fun to see the man that you like canoodling up with another woman.
Nope.
Just felt like he's gravitated towards the other girls.
Instead of airing a current game, they're airing a game from 1983, which does not make much sense to me.
Surviving in the game don't depend on what you think. It depends on what you.
That's not us.
Rinse odor away with Downy Rinse and
Jaden, that's also incorrect.
That cold water can't clean.
Alright. Let me give this one more shot, because they have 2 stream... What the hell? Oh, wrong game. They have 2 stream options. So, like, you could stream... You could watch, like, the local broadcast. Well, both of them are the local broadcast, technically. You can watch the game broadcast, or you can watch the, like, in-arena show, which just shows what would be on the Jumbotron. There we go. There we go. I don't like the in-arena show. That shit's cringy, because they play copyrighted music. I'm okay with...
3 days could be sweet.
What? They're 12 hours short.
Have a fun weekend.
Jaden, Phoenix Rockets is also incorrect.
Neither is a blown weekend. With Paycom, employees do their own payroll, so you can fix problems before they become problems. Get Paycom and make the unnecessary unnecessary. See you down the line.
Leave it all behind and get out there. The all-new Tacoma.
Shot bragging on him, and I like seeing that a lot. Season high 17 shots in Houston. Last 3 games, he's shooting 65% from the field, 50% deep, along with 5 blocks, and all those closeouts. It's like trying to shoot over a skyscraper.
Well, you know,
when the coming at you.
When the coaches walk around with the broom issue on the top of his.
They should have put his face on the top.
You know what I wish though? I wish he had a little bit more of his father in him. His father was such an entertainer and got people going and really rah-rah and got the crowd going.
Yeah.
Bowles he acts like he's done it before. Puts his head down and goes to work, man.
Yeah, maybe he'll come out of that.
Out of his shell a little bit,
Yeah, come out of the shell a little bit again with the confidence. And obviously, his teammates have embraced him. It has been a beautiful thing to watch. Suns and Rockets coming up next. K-Ray, EJ, and Amanda here on Arizona's Family Sports.
So still no Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal's still out.
And a half differential between the game clock and shot clock. Parker works it down. Final seconds, first half. Here's Parker. Marion got a piece of it. Nash delivers to Marion. Can he get it off on time? He does.
But Nurkic is back.
That will count.
Phoenix Heat. It's hot in Phoenix. I actually don't know if that's true. It might not be that hot in Phoenix right now.
And Marion read the clock. Double the steal.
He's averaging 19.8 points a game. Blocked by Marion again as he challenged Howard, and then Mobley able to follow. Ethically, just a moment.
It's only 70 degrees in Phoenix right now.
He's going to put it on the floor. Goes to the hole. He took off outside the lane and hammered it in on Christine.
Well, came into the league as the first round pick of the Hornets on the because of Haslem. Rejected. What a defensive effort that time. Unbelievable. And Marion finishes at the other end. How about the Makers?
That's the energy he brings defensively. A fantastic block on Haslem, who's going in the dunk, and then that allows him to get out, and then Marion dunks it on the other end.
Cliff Robinson delivers to Dudley to Marion. Harrington tried to make them so hard for the turnover, the mistake pass that he made. He hustled back. Dudley probably figured that he was going to foul him.
The Red Sox Nation song is so funny. I haven't heard that. I like the Orlando Magic song. Orlando Magic, oh, Orlando Magic, oh, Orlando Magic. I also like the Chicago Cubs song. Go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. I also like the Red Sox Phoenix Sox. I actually like that one, Jaden. That one I'm fine with. Boston Suns. But I like the Red Sox victory song that they play, Dirty Water. I mean, it's not like a special team song, but it's just a song about Boston and shit happening in the city of Boston. It's a catchy song.
Beautiful 70-degree night here in downtown Phoenix, and foot traffic filling up on this rare leap year matchup
As we count you down to the Suns and the Rockets, as we get a look at our footprint starting lineup. First off, with the visiting Rockets, they come in 25-33, just 5-23 on the road. They're led by the veteran Fred VanVleet, Jalen Green, Jabari Smith, Dylan Brooks, and Alperen Sengun. For the Suns, it'll be the four-time All-Star Devin Booker. Racing out in the league three-point shooting.
St. Louis Cardinals song is awesome. I haven't heard that one.
Double-double, 14-time All-Star Kevin Durant, and the Bosnian Beast himself coming off of the monster game. Yusuf Nurkic. Let's swing it over to the third member of our squad, Amanda Bluegrass.
New England Suns? Yeah, that also works. That would actually be like a dream come true, because I probably could go to like 1 or 2 games a year. Phoenix Patriots. See, I don't like that one. Actually, I do. I do like that one. But then they wouldn't be in the same division as the Bills, so I wouldn't be able to see a Patriots game in Buffalo every year. All right.
Thanks, Amanda.
And
yeah, it's crazy to think here we are in the last week in March.
Lights out and away we go.
One of the toughest practices all season long, but it speaks to the game.
So this is actually the rarest day of all the days. Nice. This is the rarest day of all the days, y'all. This is leap day. This is a leap year. This day has not happened since 2020. On leap day in 2020, the NASCAR Xfinity Series was racing at Auto Club Speedway, a track that no longer exists anymore, and Harrison Burton got his first career Xfinity win. The Suns have a 2-3 record on leap day throughout their history. So they can make it 500 tonight.
Falling in the hands of OKC. Dylan Brooks eliminated the game last week. Durant misfires on the mid-range there.
Dylan is really strong, so he can force KD to catch the ball out further.
Here is Green. O'Neal getting back-to-back starts now. No Bradley Beal. No Eric Gordon again here today.
Actually, my shit's not on that much of a delay right now, which is surprising.
The baseline look for Smith. That one in and out. Smith coming off an 18.13.
It's usually much higher. It's only like 30 seconds, 40 seconds right now.
Strong with that offering.
He turned his ankle on that one.
So ahead of Jalen Green. Continued to struggle, but he's got a degree of confidence against these Suns. We saw in the last 2 games each.
Pick the play. And so
The New York Mets song is funny. So I've been to 3 Mets games. Nice. And I've never heard the Mets song. What is the Mets song? Like, I know they have the Timmy trumpets, like the Edwin Diaz, like, but I don't think they have like a victory song.
Really struggled over the last several games as well.
Triple. He can get that shot over VanVleet anytime. VanVleet's giving up a ton of height to Devin. Devin's not even paying attention to him.
Now, look, we saw this last Friday night. Suns got off to a tremendous start. Led by 16, and VanVleet's able to get to the elbow. But you spoke to it just a moment ago. This is a deep, young, hungry team. But as part of this building process, they're winning games at home. It's the road where they have struggled. And VanVleet with the quick hands. O'Neal there to recover. Durant with the open.
I want to see an overtime game. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would also just love for us to win. That's obviously goal number 1. But through all these streams, I haven't done an overtime game yet, and I really want one.
49% on the season, continues to lead the league in 3-point
Damn.
shooting. Green with a step back 3. He's got 2 early 3-point knockdowns here. This team has been kind of helter-skelter with their 3-point shooting. Durant able to draw the foul there against Jabari Smith.
So Devin walking up to it, VanVleet slowly backing up. Why? In fear that he'll go around him. And Devin just walked him right to the spot where he needed to get the shot. Grayson Allen, not much of a fake. He wanted to shoot that.
Katie gets to that left.
Oh, that's a foul.
Able to get into Van Vliet.
2 free throws.
For the foul. That'll be his first.
Is that Dirk? Did I just see Dirk in the background?
Van Vliet with 23 points, had 6 of the Rockets' 15 made threes last week. And one of the things
I
that
swear.
Udoka has talked about with his young team each, especially coming out of the All-Star break, they've been averaging about 28 to 30 three-point attempts through the early chunk of the season. He has really emphasized at least 40 three-point attempts each game. As we get a look at our health update, brought to you by Banner Health, official healthcare partner of the Phoenix Suns. Good news is Beal practiced yesterday, so you would think that trending towards a return perhaps with these two teams meeting again on Saturday, and Eric Gordon continues to be kind of dinged up with that sore groin that's given him some issues over the last month.
Yeah, and look, and Bradley Beal probably playoff, he probably could play, right? But I think the key for the Suns with Bradley Beal is just get him 100% healthy. He's dealt with so many different things, the bad back. So you don't want to ever bring a guy back that's had the back issues as he did early in the year. And now he's what? He's leaning away from the injury. And when you start to compromise the other leg or the back, then those issues will flare up. So I think they just want to make sure that he's connected from head to toe before they put him on the floor. And I think that's a good move.
Şengün at the line, coming off a double-double in the loss to Oklahoma City.
Orlando Magic.
We get a message from our friends at Chaz Roberts.
Chaz Roberts is family owned since 1942.
Chester.
Phoenix lead. 3rd of 4 meetings. The final one will come Saturday nights here at Footprint. As Book navigates right wing.
Might as well play some Luther Vandross when he has the ball and guys guard him. Look like he's dancing with him.
He's always looking for a new dance partner. It's Green. Able to get some separation.
And Jalen Green's on fire.
So a good start here for the youngster Jalen Green. 8 early points.
And he can fall into a huge game. He has the ability to do that.
He's not scored more than 16 points in any of the last 6.
Come on, Royce.
O'Neal runs the defender off.
Grayson.
Allen in the sidestep 3, leaves that one short. Şengün corrals the rebound. Suns did a great job controlling the glass in the first half against these two teams on Friday. As O'Neal stays on top, gets the block.
That's a great defense from Royce. He has that size where he'll make you pay.
Nurse trying to find the bullseye on the three-point shot.
He rarely has taken that shot lately. That was a good test look for him.
Nowitzki.
That's a nervous shot because he didn't have to do that, but he's trying to shoot it the way he knows he's very accurate.
Oh, yeah. Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. Step right up and meet the Mets.
Southpaw delivery and go glass. 9 points for Booker.
Beat the Mets. Beat the Mets. Step right up and beat the Mets. Hide your kitties. Hide your wife.
That elbow out there, first time got away with it. This time, official right on top of it. We get our first break in the action. Suns in front by 4.
Did you know there's a way to cut your dishwashing time by 50%? Try Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. It removes 99% of grease and grime in half the time. Dawn Power Wash has 3 cleaning boosters not found in traditional dish soaps that remove food and grease 5 times faster. And because it cleans so well, you can replace multiple cleaning products for counters, stoves, and even laundry stains. Try Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. Brand power helping you buy better.
Take me by the hand. I feel better
Chester.
Oh, I feel better now.
Did you know most dish soaps don't remove all the grease, even with scrubbing?
What?
I just cleaned those.
Try Dawn Platinum. It removes 99% of grease and food residue. That's why Dawn is trusted to save wildlife affected by oil. Dawn Platinum cleans.
Feeling sluggish or weighed down could be a sign that your digestive system isn't at its best. But a little Metamucil every day can help. Metamucil psyllium fiber
Back to the
helps
bud.
to trap and remove the waste that weighs you down, and also helps lower cholesterol. It slows sugar absorption to promote healthy blood sugar levels. So you can feel lighter and more energetic. Lighten every day the Metamucil way. Feel less sluggish and weighed down after just 14 days. Sign up for the
My room's a
2-week challenge
fucking
at
mess.
Metamucil.com.
You sure you trying to do that?
How long are you going to be gone? You're doing too much. You're doing too much.
You know that. You need to sit down.
You have something coming in more immediate.
You guys just hear all that? So much trash in my room. I'm gonna clean this bitch tomorrow. My knee is so much better. Like, I feel like I could work, but the doctor's not letting me. Not yet, at least. I mean, I haven't asked him.
Get out there. The all-new Tacoma.
With 6:40 to go here in the first inside Footprint Center. It's time for the Open Door View. Make your winning move with Open Door. Tremendous start here by number 1, Devin Booker. He's 9 points on 4 or 5 shooting in the field.
So it's always great to see Devin get off to a good start. I think he gets sometimes caught up in the idea he's got to get the team involved, playing the point guard position, and gets himself out of rhythm at times. I love the opposite. I love for him to come out aggressive, get his flow, and then slow to everyone else. And I think that works better for him.
Rockets 2-8 in their last 10 on the road. They have the second worst road record this season in the league at 5-23, behind the Pistons at 5-25.
You expect that from a young team, right? And so,
yeah, they're winning at home. That's been the thing, and that's the typical kind of building block phasing of a young team.
Yeah, they don't have that really go-to guy that has star potential that can carry them on the road and take them out of the nervous rhythm of being on the road.
Dylan Brooks, the Suns kept him in check last meeting. He ran into early foul trouble and didn't play a whole lot in that matchup. Here is a rangy Smith stepping out defensively on Booker. After an heel, catch and shoot 3 on the way.
Dude, my scoreboard is super close right now. It's like not even at a 30-second delay. It's at like 12 seconds. It's never this fast.
You know, in the open, I stated that you rarely see Kevin Durant struggle with his shot. He's 1 of 4 right now, but you just tend to think that sooner or later he's going to explode. You rarely see him go a long period of time and not be consistent with that jumper, especially in ranges where it seems like it's automatic.
Yeah,
now it's a little farther. Now it's like 20 seconds.
At practice too, he said that, you know, feels like maybe he's trying to force a few more threes than he ordinarily would, trying to shoot himself out of that funk. Because as we know, he is a guy who shoots such a extremely efficient percentage. As the Suns, good team defense there, forced the Rockets turnover.
Şengün met his match. Like, he's not backing down there. Like, that's not happening. And I know Şengün's really strong, but he's got that youthful strength. Like, Nurkic's got that old man Dirk strength. That's different.
Booker hunting another 3, and he will get it.
You know, you got that old man Dirk strength.
Maybe a little bit of it. Yeah, no doubt about it. The Suns missed Nurkic, not only his rebounding ease, but you and I were talking about on the flight home, his playmaking ability coming out of that high post. The Suns were stagnant that second half, and I thought they really missed his playmaking out of the high post.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, he sees over everything. He knows the right pass to make.
Teammates love playing with him.
Yeah, see, Bobo can't fake it. You can't fake a passer out. If you're going to commit to go backdoor, you got to be definitive with it.
Lob up top. Van Vliet lost the handle on that one. Suns able to generate the turnover. Van Vliet finds Bol. and he comes in with the finger roll.
The finger tower roll. That's what I'm gonna call that.
The defender thought he had him left, and then he realized it was Bull. Brooks on a catch and shoot three, no. He took a career high from beyond the arc, but he has struggled of late. As O'Neal pulls the seat from underneath. Dylan the villain.
It's always good to embarrass Dylan the villain, right? I mean, O'Neal just said, "Oh, you want to bang? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it." Oh no, I'm sorry.
That was the old Olay. Booker rising up.
Nice, D-Bot! That was a beautiful three. That was a piece of beauty.
10-0 Phoenix run. Yeah, Jalen Green has been known to chirp at.
It wasn't Jalen Green. It was their coaches over there on the bench. Ime Udoka has been known to talk a little smack. I like that.
Here's Green trying to get to the left hand. Floats into Nurkic. Booker fighting for the rebound. Charge it loose. Somebody head to Bull. Behind the back.
Don't do that, Bobo. On the way. Oh, Bobo, don't do that. No, I mean, come on. No, that's a 7'5" behind the back pass. That make Magic Johnson joke.
Jim Gould squares and fires from downtown. Rockets have misfired on their last 8 as Drew Eubanks, Saban Lee at the scores table. Jalen Green, talented rookie Ken Whitmore there for Houston up top. Nice feed to the baseline cut. Staying with it, O'Neal out to Durant with the open look. Bull fighting for the rebound but can't control. He pulls in on the 3-minute mark. Van Vliet sidestep three in a side-winding 3-point effort as Nurkic unable to corral that one. Suns going in here, lead.
Oh, the Suns don't play tomorrow. I thought they played tomorrow. They play Saturday night. So I might be live for that game, actually.
You gotta just
depending on when the Xfinity race ends.
The coaches over there chirping at them. I don't know what they're saying. Like, get up on them. Stop them. That was like, stop what?
Hopefully, all they're saying is we want to pair those new book ones. Quick shoot coming right off the bench. And that will be against the rookie Whitmore, who played an instrumental role in the second half in that Rockets win on Friday night. We get a timeout. 2:58 to go in the first. Suns leading by 12.
Clothes are more than just laundry. They're what you live your life in, which is why Downy does more to make them softer, fresher, and better. Because it's just a blanket, until you bundle your new favorite person in it. Just a hoodie, until it's felt by your first love. Just a jacket, until it's the smell that brings you back home when you're far away from home. And that's why Downy does more than just soften and freshen your clothes. Downy breathes life into your laundry.
Looks like it's bride time on.
Crest Reality Checkup.
That grimy film on your teeth, it's actually the buildup of plaque bacteria, which can cause cavities in months. And your toothpaste just isn't cutting it.
Most toothpaste quit working in minutes, but the antibacterial fluoride in Crest Pro Health protects for up to 12 hours.
So I can stop cavities before they start.
Mm-hmm. Can I get a latte?
The #1 toothpaste brand in America, Crest.
Oof, you gotta get rid of this.
Tell me why.
Because it stinks.
Tell me why.
I don't know, I've washed it so many times.
Tell me why.
No, you tell me why I can't get rid of this odor.
Have you tried Downy Rinse and Refresh?
It doesn't just cover up odors, it helps remove them 3 times better than detergent alone.
My knee hurts in a different way. It's not like the same pain that it was. Like I can walk. But it's just like a, I don't know.
Surviving in the game.
I don't even know how to describe it.
It depends on what you do. So what's the next move?
It almost feels like I can feel the blood just like circulating through my knee.
We are about to fly. Welcome to the ATL. BMN has a bright future ahead of us.
Been able to go all over the valley just thanks to social media, word of mouth, all that kind of stuff. Without our community, we probably wouldn't be where we are today. I love that the Suns have been incorporating our uniforms the past couple of years. They're very proud of where they're from, especially being our home team, and it makes me feel proud too that we're supporting them and they're supporting us on a national level. We just want to say thank you to PayPal and the Phoenix Suns for this amazing opportunity. You can find us at Tanger Outlets Friday through Sunday, and go Suns.
PayPal, the preferred payments partner of the Phoenix Suns, has brought back the season-long Support Our City campaign to bring awareness to Chicano-owned food and beverage small businesses in Arizona. You can follow PayPal's Support Our City program throughout the season at suns.com/supportourcity. Oh, look at this. The soon-to-be newest member of the Ring of Honor, one Amari Stoudemire. Get a little love for D-Book is the rookie, Amin Thompson, showing off his tackling skills. Not sure they've got spring football in Houston, but he may be looking for a tryout. Whistle for the foul there.
Yeah, Amari right now, he probably more
Tester.
good than anybody on the floor. I don't know what he's been lifting, but I need to find out.
Yeah, when we talked to him a month or so ago, what was the first thing I thought of? It was like, yeah, I think you got about 15 minutes in you. And a 3-second violation.
And he's got to be careful with that. And, you know, that's 1,001, 1,002, get out. That's what I would tell big guys. Don't ever get a 3-second violation when I got the ball. Are you kidding me?
The veteran Jeff Green out there at the floor, along with Aaron Holiday, the former Sun. Cam Whitmore had 15 points in the meeting last week. Green, with a runner, looking for the whistle and a contact, won't get it. Here comes O'Neal. Cut off his first career 2010 game. 6 threes. Book with 15, giving 17.
That's a mouth. And you notice Royce O'Neal handling the ball a lot more, even with this group. He has really shown the coaching staff that he can.
Jeez, when was the last time the Rockets scored? The Rockets have not scored in a while.
A veteran like O'Neal understands his role.
The Rockets haven't scored since. The Rockets haven't scored since 8 minutes left in the first.
14-0 run. Whitmore misfires as the Rockets have been ice cold. Book on the drive, sets up Lee, who gets hammered by Thompson.
Yeah, but if you're the Suns, you've been here before. You've been to this party a short period ago. You don't want to give in to that, but this is Saban Lee right here. That's what he does well. He's going to be open for the jump. They're going to lead him. They're going to lead him as a shooter. And what he has to do is say, okay, you're going to leave me open. I'm going to penetrate and find someone else, or I'm going to get to the rim.
Well, you know, look, I suppose we could call it addressing the elephant in the room each, because the Suns have got an open roster spot. There are a number of players who could be in the market for buyout. The deadline for that to take place is tomorrow. And of course, Saban is one of those guys on a two-way contract who could very well have that contract executed for a full-term regular season deal. So an opportunity now, the last 3 or 4 games for Saban to get some more minutes and a chance to prove his worth even more.
Boy, and prove that the Suns don't need another guard. Right? That's the key.
Oh, straightening up ahead.
And you see the speed on all that? That scares me over here.
Well, that was 3-step speed. It's Holiday, Booker locked up in a little mono.
There. You know, Devin had him. He had him. He did not need to push him. Like, he had his position, and all he needed to do was just go to the ball.
I think he felt like the way Holiday had grabbed him early that maybe Bill Kennedy, the crib sheet.
So the longest scoring drought was 8:40 left in a quarter. Yeah, 8:40 left in the first quarter to 11 minutes left in the second quarter. That's the longest scoring drought. So we're actually really kind of close to that. I mean, we're like 2 minutes away from that. Could have history tonight. Oh, longest scoring drought in a decade. That's not history.
The Lakers. Smith has been playing well.
All right, well, there they
18 points,
scored.
13 rebounds. Last 3 games, he's averaging better than 20 points, 15.5 rebounds, 3 assists per game.
Very high draft pick, highly thought of. I mean, even during the draft, a lot of people thought he would go #1. So he is showing spurts that how good he's going to be. Very young basketball player, but he's pretty much got everything. He's got to hone in those skills and show more consistency.
Those 2 free throws, the first points in the last 7+ minutes. Booker with Green.
D-Buck.
That one spins out on Book, who's got a game-high 17. He only scored double figures for either team. Here's Holiday, who's played well here with the Rockets.
Yeah, career year for him.
Averaging almost 18 minutes per game, nearly 7 points per game. On the drive and kick, over to Green, who fires the triple.
Oh man, to make that shot. What do you think? You think a 3 in the quarter?
D-Buck.
Your answer.
Yeah!
Boom!
So that's the end of the first quarter. Suns lead 33-17.
20-point quarter for Devin Booker, his 6th of the season, and gives the Suns a 33-17 lead at the end of one here in downtown Phoenix. You're watching Phoenix Suns basketball on Arizona's Family Sports.
For your most brilliant smile, Crest has you covered.
Nice smile, Brad. Nice. Thanks.
Crest 3D White. 100% more stain removal. Whiter teeth in 3 days.
Like $1 million bucks.
The #1 teeth whitening brand in America. Crest. And try Crest 3D White Strips Professional Effects. It whitens like a $400 professional treatment.
Surviving in the game don't depend on what you think. It depends on what you do. So what's the next move? We're going national. Which means more eyes are on us. We are about to fly.
Welcome to the ATL.
BMN has a bright future ahead of us.
Suns Valley Boys song is cool. I haven't even heard that one, honestly. I haven't even heard that one, which is kind of disappointing as a Suns fan.
You know that feeling of having to rewash dishes that didn't get cleaned? I don't. Cascade Platinum Plus has me doing dishes differently.
Scrub, soak, no. I just scrape, load, and I'm done.
Platinum Plus is Cascade's best clean ever. With double the Dawn and double the scrubbers, it removes the toughest grease and food residue for an irresistible clean and shine.
Rewash? Not in my house.
Upgrade to Cascade Platinum Plus. Dare to dish different.
¿Dónde está mi cell phone? I need to play Word Escapes.
Yo no lo tengo.
The dog.
Ese perro is always a wordscape.
For the National League champion Arizona.
Content Series Episode 3. Inspiración local Chicano artist Miguel Angel Godoy dives into the inspiration behind the creation of the El Valle uniform. Watch the full episode on suns.com/El Valle. Game Insights brought to you by Schwartz Laser Eye Center. Visit teamidoc.com, and we got our eye on that guy. 6th 20-point quarter for D-Book. 8 of 10, 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. And we get the whistle and the foul call there on Bull. That is number 2 on Bull. The Rockets shot 22% in that opening frame each.
And you know that's not going to continue, right? Over a period of the game, you're going to have your streaks and you're going to get hot. And the Suns, again, they should know all too well the last game. Now they went from cold to extremely hot.
Yeah, Rockets 5 and 29 in games in which they trailed by double digits this season. Well, one of those victories came against these Suns when Phoenix led by 16 last Friday night. But the only points the Rockets have gotten over the last 8+ game minutes is from the free throw line. Grant on the drive, drops it off to Drew. Heavy traffic, has it ripped away. Here comes the rookie Whitmore. Gets inside the left hand.
You got to keep the ball up. Like if you Drew, you bring it down and it's just full go.
Well, against this team especially, and this group is the group.
Jaguars got sued for false advertising? How?
And the rally for
were they like advertising that they were going to make the playoffs and then they didn't?
Who both were central figures in that.
Trust me, the Suns were reminded of that during the break, between quarters.
And Colin rookie Thompson, his third. That's one way to keep him off the floor. The floater, KD, able to knock it down. Here is Whitmore. He was a handful Friday night, had 15 points.
I'm seeing nothing about that.
There by J.O. Scoreless in his handful of minutes on Sunday. Smith with a catch and shoot three. No. Eubanks grabbing the rebound. Rockets come in 26th in the league in three-point shooting at just over 35%, but they have shot it better than they did the early portions of the season. Pocket pass, sliding through. Delivers a hammer on Smith.
Eubanks palmed that ball like it was a grapefruit. That's hard to do. If you can't palm the ball, you don't get that shot off.
Van Vliet sets it three. Smith just throwing Josh Okogie to the floor in front of the official. Durant walking into the triple. Bucket. Timeout Houston. The Suns continue to pour it on here at Footprint. Enjoying their biggest lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, look, that's Drew. Drew said, don't get out.
Next. Next. Stop.
You got it?
No. Keep going.
Get
Next. Next.
If you
Next.
pick one.
Oh, you have time. Am I keeping you from your job? Next. I don't even know where I am anymore. Stop.
Do we finally have it?
Let's go back to the beginning.
Are you?
Your electric future.
I want to test something. They say alcohol is flammable. I want to see. I want to know for sure. Alright. I don't believe them.
Tissue test.
Dr. Garcia?
Buckle up.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
There's toothpaste white.
That's some bullshit.
And then there's Crest 3D White Strips white. Oh, 1 second.
Yeah, that's
Crest
some
3D
bullshit.
White strips safely work below the enamel surface to whiten like a $400 professional treatment.
Prepare for non-stop smile.
The #1 teeth whitening brand in America.
We are back, baby!
It's time we raise a little hell. We surrender. We're not fighting.
Bah.
Damn it, Morty. What did I tell you?
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't even know they did stuff like that. The NFLPA, like, they do like rankings with stuff like that, like just stuff with like the clubhouse and stuff, like the locker rooms and the training staff. Like they rank that stuff.
Garcia? Whoa. Crest reality.
The Dolphins have like the best of pretty much everything.
Gums are serious, Jamie.
I must be brushing too hard.
No, it's actually a sign of bacterial infection, one that could spread to other parts of the body. Check this out.
Unlike other toothpastes, Crest Gum Detoxifies antibacterial fluoride works below the gum line to help heal gums and stop bleeding.
Crest saves the day, huh? No reason to fear.
The #1 toothpaste brand in America, Crest.
To nominate your LGBTQ plus owned business for the 2024 Business of Pride Awards, presented by First Bank. One lucky business will receive $5,000 plus promotional recognition across Sun social media and more. Learn more at suns.com/empowerment today. You know, a tremendous start here for the Suns.
Yeah, that surprised me that Chiefs were ranked 31st.
Fresh on their mind was blowing that 16-point lead last week against this Houston team. Suns come in with the recent activity in wins and losses around the league. Number 5 in the Western Conference. Just percentage points ahead of the Pelicans. Rockets checking in the number 12 spot. Whitmore throws it away. Rockets continuing to struggle with the turnovers.
If J.O. continue to push that, Bobo had a dunk.
The fuck was that, Katie?
Suns give it right back.
Nice. Oh, they gave it right back.
Suns dropping it a little.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Bobo at the top.
YouTube finally stopped blocking my chat thing. Look at this. There used to be like a heart emoji right here. Like right here. And I would have to, like this. And I would have to, like, it would, like, cut off, like, the end of a comment. So I'd have to, like, look at my phone to read the comment. But they moved it down here now. That's nice.
You can take shots early in the shot clock. You don't want to foul here, you Bobo. You got 2 already.
24 minutes in that game Sunday for Bowl. Green in the crossover gets tangled up. And then a late whistle comes in.
They call it on Bobo.
3 on Bowl.
Well, they don't call him J.O. Oh, was it Bobo?
And it's Bowl, unfortunately, as we see. Someone shows Frank Vogel there.
Well, you know, Bobo's got to be careful. Like, you get beat like that, don't reach. Like, you know, you got teammates behind you as well.
Well, it's a one thing while, you know, the fans have gotten, and it's not surprisingly, caught up in his offensive game and what he's been able to do. What you
Chester
is the significant strides defensively.
Chester, I miss you.
And that, to me, is what has been as much as getting him the minutes in addition to his offense.
And you can grow as a defender in this league. You just got to watch film, pay attention, listen to your coaches, and understand strategically what you're supposed to do with any type of defense that's been run. And it definitely seems like he has gotten much better at it.
Now you see the Rockets extended that defense. We saw them do that Friday night. Shot clock down to 5. J.O. makes a decision, tangled up it there, out to O'Neal, squares and fires. Won't get that one. Rebound Green in traffic. Green with a quick start to open this game up. The only Rockets player in double figures with 10. Looking for another 3, and he'll get another 3.
I haven't heard the Kings song either. I've only heard the Orlando Magic song. Jesus.
Turn it over. Green hammers it home. And this is exactly how Houston got back in the ball game in the second quarter there Friday night.
Yeah, they're going to go trap quickly. Get rid of the ball quickly.
Touch pass sets up J.O. with a 3-point.
Nice, Josh.
Especially when you're up a bunch. Like, as soon as you see it coming, just get rid of it. Because it's going to culminate into a wide open shot.
Suns have already matched their 3-point knockdowns on Friday night, with Jalen Green doing everything he can to keep his team within striking distance, and he is over 16 points, more than he has scored in any of the last 6 games. Van Vliet all over Grayson Allen. Kicks it out to Kobe. Another 3-point. 1-7 of 16 from downtown. Brooks on the drive. Timeout Suns.
Timeout Suns.
12-point Phoenix lead.
So Jalen Green is the hot hand and giving him too much respect there. You got to get up on him. If you're J.O. and you mess around and let him get the ball, it's over. One of the best athletes in the game. And he's knocking it down from deep.
Chester.
Okay, someone just did laundry. No, it's been like a week, but I add Downy Light scent boosters so the freshness
Come here,
really
bud.
lasts.
Yeah, most Senate stuff gives me a headache, but this is just right.
And I'm way too young to care about laundry, but I like it too.
And I'm way too old to still bring my laundry home, but I love how long that scent lasts. And I don't like anything, but I like this.
Come here, buddy.
Get a light scent that lasts with no heavy perfumes or dyes.
Come here, bud.
Downy Light, the light scent that lasts.
These are the faces of determination.
Aww.
Faces are on. Of amazement. What did we just see there? Of perspective. Are you not interested?
This is my sweet boy.
Face the opponent. Put a hand in his face and become the face of the game. You just sit back and enjoy.
Bye, honey.
Morning, Brett.
Who's a good boy?
Garcia?
You're a good boy, Chester.
Morning breath isn't just embarrassing. It's actually millions of bacteria growing overnight.
Crespro Health mouthwash protects your mouth overnight to kill bad breath bacteria and helps prevent other oral health issues before they start.
Without the burn.
And so much pressure!
Crest.
Little Caesar slices and steaks with.
Yeah, the early 1900s Red Sox, like I think the Red Sox won the first World Series.
Carl?
Maybe it was the Cubs though.
What are you doing here? You're picking up for a friend, right? I'm sorry, PB&J. Here, try some for yourself.
How dare you?
Order online to try slices and sticks with bacon or jalapeno for $7.99.
Tonight's AAA Smart Home Security.
Take a look at this. That's great. On the drive, stayed up high, blocked it, and Shan Goon. He met your match here. Normally he can just pump guys and back them up. Oh, that's a rock right there. He's not moving. And then he says, okay, I want some more. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Watch, watch. Then he's not going anywhere. And he finally throws the ball away from fatigue. And you're not backing Nurkic up. Sorry.
Suns will bring back Devin Booker. He'll join Houston.
Oh, now it's like a full minute.
Josh Okogie out there. Booker outscoring the Rockets 20-17 in that opening.
I don't get how it gets off sync. I feel like it should be the same.
Slips inside, gets the easy two. Rockets had a 12-3 run going before Dirk able to get that little leader inside.
Yeah, Josh got to do his job. The hot hand is great. You got to defend him. Make someone else beat you.
Chester, stop. Don't knock shit over.
That is his fifth season-high 6 made threes against the Suns in the first meeting between these two clubs. It was a Suns win, but I said it early. He's got a high level of confidence against Phoenix.
Nice.
Tic-tac-toe that time. Sets up Dirk for the easy slam.
KD could have challenged and dumped that himself, but unselfishly.
Chester.
Green, a game high 21, 13 of those coming in the quarter. He's looking for more.
Yeah, Nurk's did the right thing there. Jump out, made it aggressive.
Lead pass up ahead.
Yeah, oh. D-Book.
Looking to do some damage.
Come on.
Şengün challenged him. The Suns grabbing the loose ball.
Come on.
Dylan Brooks locked up all over Devin Booker right in front of the far side official, Brett Nansel.
I didn't know the league changed the rules tonight. I mean, you know, if they change the rules and bring in hand checking, I get it.
The skip pass far side. KD got the three-point look, but unable to knock it down. Şengün with a little floater.
Yeah, he surprised Nurk there. Nurk didn't think that he would try to make a move from the three-point line.
Suns are led by as many as 21, but this Rockets team continues to challenge. Şengün picking up a foul 23 feet away from the basket. That's his first. Second team foul. As Bol will step back on the floor, playing with 3 fouls. So opportunity here for Bol to show some maturity, right?
But that's it. Show some maturity. And look, he has to understand, too.
You don't want to get fouled out.
So So him with foul trouble is not really a problem more so than it would be for KD or Devin, right? Or when Bradley Beal's in the lineup. So he
Even
just
Grayson
has
or
to still
Nurkic.
play aggressive but play smart.
Suns at 6 on the floor there quickly is Frank Vogel.
There's nothing wrong with that if you can get away with it.
That's just the problem there. As Booker draws double team attention. Throws a shot up. Again, a lot of contact being made with no whistle. Green. And Green, last couple of possessions, maybe trying to do a little too much.
Yeah, Suns got numbers here.
Two-man advantage. Booker rising up, gets inside left hand. He'll get the finish of the foul with that one. Şengün will pick it up. So 2 quick fouls on
Van Fleet made a cardinal sin. It is one thing to help your teammate, but it's another to leave your team compromised on the other end. He'll get up. He was spending so much time picking Green up on the other end. The Suns turned around and had a 5-on-3.
Well, and again, credit the alert play, the veteran Royce O'Neal, who recognized that so quickly. Let's push the lead back to 14 now. Şengün, 4 points, 3 assists, goal to rebound. Green with a deep 3. Just a grazing front iron, but that one caroms off.
Hold up, my bad.
It looked like that touched and went through the legs of Van Vliet, but Fish is not hesitating, so they give the ball only quick inbound.
Van Fleet laughing about it. But you know he got away with it.
Şengün just kind of,
I don't know. Don't even describe it.
looks like
Just gotta what? Just
half
gotta
shot
what?
put, half
I mean,
discus,
just gotta
half
what?
javelin. On the drive and kick from the corner. O'Neal.
Nice, Royce.
The Rockets bench continue to chirp at Suns players, and the Suns say, okay, we've got an answer for you. 55-38. 8 made threes.
Timeout, Rockets.
Fabian Lee with the good drives, and that's what I love about his game. Royce O'Neal talking to the bench as they talk to him.
It's the playoffs. It's win at all costs.
Yeah, I mean, it's that time of year. You know, everything counts.
You know, we want to protect home court advantage and 4 to go. 2.5. Booker for 3. And then Booker coming from behind. He steps it off. Booker all by himself. Back on the floor. Finds Booker. Sets up the 3. Booker had a monster third quarter. Now he fires. And he's got it. Devin Booker with 38. The Phoenix Suns. This series at 1 apiece. And this series is all square heading back to Los Angeles.
Suns leading it 55-38 over the Rockets. 4:36 to go. As we went to break, Fred VanVleet was giving Scott Wall and her crew a little business, and I'm not sure what it is he could be talking to them about. As VanVleet fires off the 3, his first made 3 of the night.
I think he's just getting himself fired up, and it worked.
VanVleet was a big part of that win for the Rockets on Friday night. O'Neal catches short look. Green leaving high for the rebound. On the kick into the corner, Jabari Smith can't connect on that one. Nurk.
Brought it down again.
And VanVleet's so crafty at that as Bull extends the arm defensively. Smith there on the offensive glass. And this is the kind of activity and second shot opportunities that got Houston back in the game on Friday night.
The further you're down, the harder you hustle. It should be the reverse, right? But sometimes mentally and psychologically, that's not what happened. Embarrassment creeps in, and you pick up your effort. And that's what the Rockets have done here the last 2 games.
Smith at the line, shooting 80% on the season, able to knock down the first as we get a message from our friends at Kia.
Power up your capability with the right Kia SUV.
Smith doing a better job of getting to the free throw line over the last several games, averaging not quite 5 free throw attempts per game over the last 6 after having a total of 3 free throw attempts over a span of 7 games prior. 4 from the stripe tonight. The season opening, drives inside, Van Vliet whistled for the reach-in foul. That will be his second.
That's what St. Louis has to do. They're going to overplay everything, and the floor is wide open. You got to attack.
Justin Fields is getting traded. Is that like official? I mean, we all knew that he was getting traded, but like.
It's curious.
I'm going to say yes.
Nah, it's not official yet.
Taking the ball and go home. There was a rim in the way.
Brooks trying to extend the defense on Book. Leans back, long 3. Lee fighting with the rebound, but Van Vliet's able to secure it for the Rockets. Coming off a 12-95 loss to Oklahoma City on the road.
You guys want to know what I found out over the course of the last month or so of being injured? Is that they actually have like official like piss bottles. I'm not even kidding. When I first got hurt, my dad brought me piss bottles down so I wouldn't have to get up to go to the bathroom because I really couldn't. And yeah, they have specially made piss bottles where like the angle is like perfectly made to be able to piss in. I'll show you.
Especially a team that's extremely aggressive. They're young. Ime Udoka is not going to allow his team to rest. They know what they did last game. So the deficit that they have encountered here has not bothered them. Matter of fact, I used to say this about the Suns when they used to struggle over the years. They just come back from a lot of deficits. Why? Because they were used to being behind.
Well, especially when you build the big lead early. Yeah. The Suns have
Look at this.
Especially in these last 2 games. Look, we saw
It's an actual piss bottle.
against the Lakers.
Yeah.
Built that double-digit lead.
I only used this twice, I think. Maybe 3 times. It was awkward. And it got to the point in one of them where I was pissing, but I was pissing so much that it got to the near the top, and I'm like, fuck, what am I supposed to do?
Fighting for space down against the slender Smith. Able to jar it free for a Phoenix turnover. Here comes Bricks. Extended the elbow into the chest of Grayson Allen. Brooks won't get that one. Nurkic with a block, and Sun ball.
Brooks trying to shoot the ball over Nurkic. That's not happening.
Bigger than the small one, yeah.
Block shots per game. 6.5 per contest.
Yeah, Nurkic calling for the ball. I don't blame him.
All right. Look, I don't even care. I got to pee so bad right now. I don't even care that the game's happening. I got to go.
I'm like, yeah, give him the ball.
That's just 2 chicken sandwiches in the pockets. Smith trying to front him. Draws a double, finds Bull. Bull short-armed that one. Smith with the rebound and the push. Nice switching defense there by Grayson Allen to get on the shooting hand of Whitmore. Suns active hands defensively. Whitmore stays with it. Draws the contact on Allen, and Cam Whitmore will get himself to the free throw line. A 10-point game with 2:09 to go here in the first half. Allen checking with crew chief Bill Kennedy to see where exactly the foul occurred. We always love fans checking in, and we got Scott checking in from the great state of Texas. Watching the Suns game sponsored by Valley Chevy Dealers. For your chance to be featured on the broadcast, post your photo with a hashtag CouchSideFan. We see you, Scott. Appreciate you. The Rockets had a couple of runs here in this second quarter to fight their way back into an 11-2 run currently.
Talking the bonus, too. You got to be physical here.
KD sees an opening, goes right at Brooks. Tangled up, and we'll get the whistle and a foul.
Automatic foul, I think. The way they're defending. They're just going mano-mano. I think Ime Udoka is saying stay at home. And if that's the case, Devin Booker is going to have a free run to the rim.
Clippers got a new logo. They did.
Smith, 22 points, 16 rebounds, a couple of steals, a block shot in the game last week. Kevin Durant was talking about the young Smith, his exploits. Worked with KD along with Devin Booker, Kawhi Leonard in the offseason there in Cali. And one of those players, Ime Udoka, talked about Smith and just what he gained from just being around those players. He said just seeing how they prepare, even to go in to workouts. He said it was so beneficial for Smith.
Yeah, that's the key. The knowledge that you get is you really want to pay attention.
Green on the drive, elevates in traffic, can't get it. Suns force the miss. Transition opportunity. Allen fires.
Nice, Grayson.
Definitely knew it was getting ready to happen. He just couldn't do anything about it.
Booker all over Van Vliet now. 23 for Book. 20 of those coming in the opening frame.
Trevor just doesn't get a lot of, I think, flowers for his defense. He has really improved defensively.
Brooks on the left hand finish.
That's a tough shot. I thought Bobo might get that.
Pull up three. Hold the pose. 5 of 6 from downtown. 26-point half with 1:02 to go.
They're so afraid of him. He's just walking comfortably into a three.
Brooks cut off. It's the contact for Booker. Will get the rebound on the miss.
This might be a heat check.
Sees Green coming at him. He'll pull up in the paint instead. Won't get that one as he hits the deck. Up ahead to Green. Step back three on the way. No. Rebound O'Neal. Lost the handle and an easy deuce for Dylan Brooks. That's a tough one to surrender. Rockets shooting just 36% in the field. Deep three on the way from Allen. 2 for 1.
That was a 4 for 1 there. 2. That was.
Sit with that Tom Chambers magnification. Got an 8-second differential between shot and game clock. Green size it up at 3. Fires over Bull. And last touch by Whitmore. So plenty of time here for Phoenix to get one away with 5.8 left in the half.
Yeah, if Devin can get a walk-up start here, they might come trap. But Van Vliet can't do anything with it.
Finds Allen, touch it over to O'Neal, gets it away.
All right, so that's halftime.
As many as 21.
I'll be back at 10:17 for the second half. 64-53 at halftime, and I will be back.
Now with the Gila River Resorts Casinos halftime report with Tom Leander and Tom Chambers. You're watching Phoenix Suns basketball on Arizona's Family Sports.
All right, Justin.
Time to get up. Orbit.
You're gonna be late for school, son.
Thanks for letting me play Words, Gabe.
All good, bro.
It's so fun, and all the satisfying challenges. I'm kind of obsessed, I'm not gonna lie.
I know, man. I'm on it all the time.
Orbit.
Did you abduct another human again?
Without permission?
But we're playing Words games.
Return it at 1.
I'll be home after 3.
Abduct you later.
Another abduction.
Words games. Only available on Earth. Lucky Earthlings.
I know. Next. Next. Stop.
You got it?
Let's go back to the beginning.
Are you?
Your electric future customized. The fully electric Audi Q4 e-tron.
Tide is busting laundry's biggest myth.
That cold water can't clean.
Cold water on those things?
Well, only one way to find out.
Tide cleans better in cold than the leading bargain detergent in warm.
Cold water can't clean tough stains? I'd say that myth is
Busted. I always wanted to say that.
Turn to cold with Tide.
You gotta get on my level.
Galaxy Casino's halftime report. Suns were up 16 in the first quarter in Houston last Friday. They're up 18 in the first quarter tonight. Their biggest lead was 21. It's currently 11. And TCU, as you may remember, they did not win that game in Houston. But man, trying to put this Rockets team away must be more difficult than it appears.
They've got some young guys that aren't afraid. I mean, Dylan Brooks isn't afraid, but I don't like him. but
not many around
but Green, when he gets hot, oh man, that guy, he can really heat up a building.
Jalen has some skills. All right, a little game for you, TC. Who said this? Devin Booker could score 25 to 30 points every first quarter if he wanted to. Who said that?
Coach Frank Vogel.
Kevin Durant. And in the first quarter, Book, 8 of 10 from the field, 4 deep. He had 20.
Wow, a hook.
How about that?
Yeah. Oh, man, sweet. Lefty, righty hook. He got it all. Look at this guy. He's pulling up. He's posing. I was sitting over there by his father, and Melvin was kind of smiling at that one. He pulled up at the end of the quarter, the first quarter, too. It's just a beautiful thing to see.
Wow. And now Book and Steph Curry tied for the most 20-point quarters in the past 7 years with 26. He is the league leader this season with 6 of them. So he's number 1 in the NBA at 20-point quarters this season.
Here you talk about the old pros, but when you're mentioned with Steph right now, the way Steph is rolling, it's
you know who's bothered by that? Klay Thompson. Probably. And the first guy off the Suns bench now, your guy, our guy, EJ's guy, ball, eye candy, and production.
I wanted that to go
Come
down.
on, Royce.
Yeah, seriously, Royce, what are you thinking? And that, you've got to have some good touch to have that thing roll around.
He was a 71% free throw shooter in the regular year, and there's Durant from Perkins on the outside. And a shot by Durant. And they have Eric Maynor into the game. And there is Durant hitting a long three. 4-on-1. Harden to Durant. Harden guarded by Lawson. And here is Durant smoothly hitting the shot.
2 great defensive plays that time by Ibaka to stop 2 layups.
And Durant hits the three. And Westbrook very nearly losing the ball. And here is Durant guarded by Chandler. And there is Durant, tough shot over the man.
Came flying in from the outside, kept it alive on a shot. That was an air ball.
Durant ball away. Durant with 34. Here's Durant. Foul, basket good. For Oklahoma City, Thunder leading by 1. 5 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. He's got it. They need a 3. Tough to take one here. Afflalo trapped. Here's Afflalo. Fires a 3. Off the rim. The game is over. And the Thunder win the series.
Check out what's on sale now at Footprint Center, courtesy of Ralph Marchetta. Fade will make a stop in Phoenix on May 11th. Ralph's my guy. Ringling Brothers bringing the greatest show on earth July 5th through the 7th. Jennifer Lopez bringing the heat July 9th. Peso Pluma on September 23rd. So much more. Tickets available now for these events and more. Head to footprintcenter.com for more information. FanDuel same game parlay. The U.S. Suns now favored by 14 or more. And there's your over-under. But again, like the Rockets going on these runs, they went on a 12-3 run, a 7-0 run. So the Suns just looking for that TKO.
Really need to. When they started out in the first quarter, where they get 14 points the first quarter, some of their defense was spectacular in that first period. They just need to stay with that formula. But yeah, you can't let Green get feeling good about himself. And they've done a great job of neutralizing Şengün too. I mean, he hasn't really done anything this game.
Royce O'Neal has been a little bit streaky for the Suns. Had 6 threes in that game against the Lakers, but he's doing his thing right here with Dylan Brooks unseating Dylan.
Dylan wanted to go body to body, all strong boy. Royce is way too smart for that crap. Get that out of there. Yeah.
Being in the NBA has always been a dream of mine, and to actually be in training camps is just a great feeling. I'm walking to practice on George Mason's campus. Pretty good exercise, for real. Get your legs loose. I'm a rook, so I gotta get there earlier than everybody else. So plus I had to get shots up before practice. It shows the other guys that I'm serious about it. You know, I take camp seriously and I take my game seriously. Speak for itself. I really just have to stay humble and hungry and just always keep working. I mean, they're making an investment in you, and you have to be a business person about it. You have to be a man about it and be able to accept the responsibility that comes with being the number 3 pick.
Since Grady hit 8 threes in a game, first half. He played like Allen Iverson. No look passes, braids, headband. All around good kid, though. Always been a good kid.
I love my brothers. They've been there for me since day one. They've always been there to just give me that bump and bruise that I need to be able to take in the game. And it's really just transferable over throughout my life. Gotta keep him grounded. He may be, but I can't let him pick his next Kobe, the next coming Jordan or LeBron. You know what I mean? We gotta get him something. We have to. Good hard day of practice. Until he'll eat, go to sleep.
Tito Tourbolino at Footprint Center tonight, performing in the concert series La Música del Valle, Fueled by the Desert. 4 dealers. If you want to see the next concert, make sure to get your tickets now at suns.com/El Valle. Kia first half highlights. Guess who's in the house? Amari Stoudemire. And the guy who green-lighted Saturday's ceremony, putting him in the Ring of Honor.
Oh, it's nice he's in town.
So busy. It's a busy guy. Detroit. He is. Yeah, we're sipping wine. Well, he was.
Was he?
Before the game, yeah, meeting with season ticket holders as Grayson Allen plugs a 3, and the Suns had a 21-point lead in the first half.
He goes to basket like that. He really opens things up. And
I want more Saban Lee.
I like more of that punch and ball. That's pretty good. You're right. Saban Lee, if you remember the shows you mentioned.
Yeah, I don't see Saban Lee enough. But I'm back. Right when I said I was. I always am. I'm always back right when I say I am. Sometimes a little before.
You pointed out is the team leader in assists, and who is the team leader in plus minus?
Bulldog.
Man, you are all over.
He's a plus 17 in 13 minutes. You gotta like that. He's a glue guy.
He keeps moving up the ladder, doesn't he? This is great to have Amari Stoudemire in town, going into the Ring of Honor, number 32. And there's Book going to the hoop, but guess who he taps up? Amari and Elijah. Little stat.
These are the faces.
But after the first half, it's been a good game. Kalen Clark is going pro. So it's halftime, 64-53. Suns up by 11. Suns have been just honestly in control the whole game. They were pulling away big time in the first quarter, but in the second quarter, the Rockets kind of came back a little bit. They still haven't been within. Actually, no, I think they were within 9 at one point, but that was as close as they got. But D-Book has 26, Grayson Allen has 6, KD has 10, Royce O'Neal has 3. Nurkic has 6. Bull has 4. Drew Eubanks has 2. Josh Okogie has 3. Saben Lee has 4. And yeah, I want to see more of Saben Lee. I feel like we don't see enough of him. So yeah. And then David Roddy, Theo Maledon, and Thaddeus Young all have 0 points and haven't played. Why am I shit loading? There we go.
We're going to make it 9 straight here on the home floor. Meanwhile, the Rockets team, we saw it Friday night, play out east. They trailed big in that game, fought their way back. They outscored Suns in that second quarter, but Devin Booker, another tremendous first half.
Yeah, the Rockets aren't going to quit. They're going to continue to play hard. Like I said, Ime Udoka is a tremendous coach. He's going to make them play with effort. And then Devin, I mean, if it wasn't for Devin, this game could be a little bit closer. He has been unreal here in the first half. And obviously you want that to continue, but you also want Kevin Durant to get it going. 3 of 9 in the first half. He's got to improve on that if the Suns want to walk away with this game.
Time for a bucket chart brought to you by your hometown KFC, and it was extra crispy, extra spicy. From number 1, 20. Coming in the opening frame, his 6th 20-point quarter this season. And 10 of it from the field, 5 3-point knockdowns. For more on the Suns' thought process heading into the second half, let's check in with Amanda, who caught up with Suns assistant coach Quentin Crawford.
Quentin, we'll start with the obvious here. Devin Booker with the hot hand, 20 points in the first quarter, 26 in the first half. How are you just seeing the game come to him tonight?
I mean, he's just letting the game come to him. He's taking what the game is giving him. He's looking for a shot early, staying aggressive. That's kind of what we want from him right now, is for him to stay aggressive, take what the defense gives him, and score the ball. That's why he's here.
The biggest lead, or the Suns took the biggest lead with 21, but you look back at what happened last Friday and just kind of them getting back into it. How do you stop that from happening again as you look to move forward in the second half?
You just got to counter their physicality. This team, when they get down, they play fast. When they get more physical, we just got to continue to counter their physicality. With
Yeah, Shohei Ohtani got married, so he's taken off the market in both ways now.
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Quentin.
Here we go for the second half.
In the first half, they won last Friday night despite shooting 39%. The Suns shot 40%.
Yeah, the Suns got to take one thing away from them, and that's second chance opportunities. The Suns didn't have one second chance point in the first half. That can't continue. They got to get to the glass to even it up.
Well, that was one of the catalysts Friday night. That was one of the things that Ime Udoka talked about with his team, trying to stress the importance of second chance points. As Şengün again has continued his battle with Nurk, wins that one. And Şengün with a little step back. This is his second field goal.
So obviously they're going to try to get Şengün going.
Booker turns the corner, finds the rolling Nurkic. That one knocked out of his hand, but a whistle and a foul. Nurk coming off of a monster game on Sunday. 18 points, 22 rebounds, his 19th double-double of the season. Van Vliet picks up the personal. That'll be his 3rd.
Those rebounds are going to ramp itself up for Nurk here in the second half. He only had 3 in the first half. And again, when you're behind, you get desperate, you attack the offensive glass. Suns start to secure that rebound. They're going to turn around and get some good numbers going the other way.
You saw Bradley Beal, Eric Gordon there in street clothes. Hopefully both of them will be wearing uniforms on Saturday night. Brooks trying to work the post-up game against Allen. Backs down and lost the rock.
He saw Nurk coming. He wanted to make a quick move going to his right.
they lost the ball. 10th Houston turnover. That was one of the problems for them in their loss to Oklahoma City on Sunday. O'Neal.
Oh, Royce!
He got a number of looks in that first half and was off, and we see the confidence in Royce O'Neal. Not going to shy away.
6 of 10 in the game on Sunday. He and Grayson Allen knock it down one huge shot after another in conjunction with Nurk and his
nice. Oh wait, that was bad.
His offensive skill set, so back-to-back buckets.
I hate when I do that.
Alperen Şengün. Past 3 games, averaging nearly 20 points and 12 rebounds per game. Look with that floater.
There you go.
Got 28 now.
I love you, D-Buck.
It's just like I can't afford a Bugatti, but I can imagine it's really smooth.
28 points for D-Book.
Really smooth and really expensive. Green on the fade. No, Nurkic with a one-hand rebound. Green had a big first half. Book with Van Vliet. Handcuffed with 3 fouls. Booker going right at him. Draws a double pass over the top.
Come on, Katie. Come on, Katie. Fuck. Nurkic. Yusuf, come on.
Clear space, gets inside. We'll get the whistle and a foul. Great hustle from the Bosnian Beach there.
He had 2 Rockets down there. He basically beat them up.
Şengün picking up foul number 4. Jeff Green's going to check in, the 16-year vet. We get a message from our friends at Gila River Resorts and Casinos.
Nurk is either long on the free throw or it's all net. Like, it's just amazing on his misses. I mean, his misses are never short. There you go. Long on the first, but all net on the second.
Always looks good put it off his hand.
Yeah.
Doing almost 69% from the stripe on the season.
Mr. Chester. Come here, bud.
Here is Van Vliet on the drive and kick. Sets up Brooks from the corner.
Oh.
Can't get it. Long rebound O'Neal on the push. Durant working on the youngster Green.
Katie, there you go.
Can't stop that.
Green doesn't have enough weight to deal with that. I'm sure the Suns talk about stopping this guy. He had 21 in the first half.
Yeah, Suns led by 21. Without Green, they might have pushed that lead to as many as 30.
Nurk says, I'll stop him. I don't need help. Let's see.
Great ball denial that time by Nurk. In traffic, Green unable to handle it.
So Nurk knows he can't do that. Like, Cardinals fans, for young players out there that's watching, if you try to save the ball from out of bounds, you never throw it back underneath your basket. Like, that's a Cardinal sin. You throw it somewhere else. You throw it in the front court. Like, just swing it out there. Like,
yeah, he looked back at Frank Vogel and kind of shrugged his cap. And Frank kind of motioned the direction that you're talking about.
You just don't do it.
Ha.
Unless you throw it to
They missed that first one.
That's what Nurk would say.
That's always beneficial.
Yeah, Nurk would say that. And you're just not up to date on how I think. Martin Stoudemire walking around here like he getting ready to give his number retired.
Deservedly so. He can walk around wherever he wants.
He missed both of those.
Yeah, he's walking around
Jeff Green missed both of those.
It's a bodybuilding contest. What's going on with him? It's a uniform on that guy.
Smith extends the defense. Durant finds the cutter.
Layup. Oh. Did I jinx him?
Maybe.
I never played defense. Now you're calling me a defender. Make up your mind.
Our stat man Jim Brewer said you.
Yeah, Jim Brewer didn't think I played good D either. I remember him. I want to hear it. Now all of a sudden I can defend. All right, see how it works?
Your best defense came from the sidelines. Here is Smith. The Suns have been able to keep him in check thus far. Booker grabbing the rebound. His 6th to go along with 28 points. Sees an opening, goes on the attack.
Nurkic, there. Oh, there you go. That'll be a 3-point play.
Yeah, that little mouth in there. That little mouth.
That was a good one.
You know, I say little mouth because I'm basically saying Nurk, not, you know, he's not afraid of it. But I'm afraid of mice, so there you go. I see a mouse, I'm jumping on the couch. Nurk's like, come here, let me step on you right here.
You gonna leave that to your wife, Joy?
Well, I don't know. I'm not.
Deep 3 off Jefferson for Book. Van Fleet on the spin, gets tagged over to Booker, who will be whistled for the foul.
Van Fleet grabbed his arm, and that's what it's saying. And the official was saying he's the one that pulled his arm. I don't understand that.
I have an idea.
Like Van Fleet is very good at it.
I have an idea.
Because he knows he has a height disadvantage.
So,
that's his
I'm going to go to an NBA game. And then I'm also going to have a bunch of other people go to an NBA game.
Let's take a look at this.
We're all going to sit court, like, well, maybe not courtside, close. And we're all going to have service dogs. We're just going to find a way to get service dogs. Don't know how we do it. Figure that out when the time comes. And then at one time, one random time that we all agree on, we're just going to let them loose. And they're going to run on the court. And it's going to be, who let the dogs out? Who? And we're just gonna let them all run on the court.
Points, 5 assists, 4 boards tonight for
all the dogs.
So it's 10 of 14 for the line.
And I've always said this, right? As great a shooter as Kevin Durant is, right? Some people will say, or players will say,
just cause a huge disruption, delay the game. It'll be like 20 dogs.
Shooting the ball.
Yeah.
And I don't care how great you are. And we're seeing that with KD right now, that, you know, he is struggling with his rhythm. And that's unusual. That's like snow in Phoenix.
Yeah. We know, though, through his historic play, that it's not a run that lasts very long. As the Suns, good team defense there, forced a shot clock violation. Turnover number 11. Suns have capitalized to the tune of 17 points off of these Houston turnovers.
Yeah, if I'm KD, I'm getting this thing and I'm putting it up right away.
There you go.
Read your mind. Long 2 says, I'll take it.
You know, I think like an offensive player.
Imagine that. From the man who said he never played any D. Green hits the brakes. Good help defense from Durant, but Green.
It's a 3-point play for Jalen Green.
We'll get the and one.
You wanted did Green have his eyes open? I think he did. But he didn't call back.
Timeout on the floor. 6:47 to go in the third.
Timeout, Suns.
77-59.
You are busy, working, parenting, problem solving. At New Chapter Vitamins, we've been busy too, innovating, sourcing, and fermenting. Fermenting? Yeah, like kombucha or yogurt. And we formulate everything so your body can really truly absorb the natural goodness. That's what we do. So you can do you. New Chapter. Wellness well done.
Ooh, number 7 Future Renew Day Cream. Reverses damage. What, like from sleeping in my makeup?
Reverse visible skin damage with a world-first peptide technology.
Who's got damage? Besides all of us.
Don't regret, just...
Oh, what's up? You watching the game? Or maybe the one later. Put a little BetMGM action on it now. Any game becomes the game. When you got overs and unders, you're in it every time they throw the ball, kick the ball, dribble the ball. Maybe it's not even a ball. In every inning, half, round, period, set, hold, a lap. Right from the edge of your seat.
This is stupid. Come on. My shit's fucking up right now. Well, following the scoreboard, 77-62. All right. My shit just crashed. That sucks. I was in the middle of a fucking race. My shit just crashed. Yeah, my shit crashed, so we're just waiting for that to turn back on. But the sun's up by 13 right now. Milwaukee Bucks song is fun. I haven't heard that one. Come on, let's load faster. Oh, Orlando Magic, Orlando Magic, Orlando Magic. Oh.
Bet.
And he accidentally fell on the gun, and that's what they thought about. I mean, just, you know, it's just.
So here we go. We're back.
Why can't you just say you're guilty of the foul and let it go?
I'm not sure what court would let them argue, but it would be entertaining for sure. Nurk trying to pick the pocket of Van Vliet. That the Suns will pick up 2 quick fouls and put the Rockets in the bonus. And we're just under 5 to go. You see Booker, Nurk, and Durant talking about defensive communication.
And Ime Udoka knows he has to jump this game up. He knows this. He knows he's got to just try to get some physicality going. He knows he's outmanned. But as they did last week, they were able to win a game because they kind of jumped it up. And so the Suns have to be prepared for it. You know, they're going to double team. They're going to do things out of character just to get you off.
Crazy that Shaq brought 3 Rolls Royce. I mean, yeah, but not surprised. I mean, it is kind of crazy, but not that surprising. He has more than enough money for that. He can buy like 100.
Playing with 3 personals, he's got 11
Probably like
points.
1,000. Maybe even more.
On the roll, that pass sails high over the outstretched hands of Bol, so you know it was a high pass.
Yeah, and again, I think Nurkic worried about a charge and all of that, and Bol probably should have stayed in the corner. But then again, he saw he had a free run to the rim as well.
There, Thompson, Booker strips the rookie. Beautiful defense there from Devin Booker.
A few times tonight, Devin's hands have been really good.
Draws a double pass in the high post. Nurk working down low. Back-to-back turnovers here for Phoenix. Van Vliet scissors his way right to the cup.
They don't care that they're in the bonus. They're gonna try to rip the ball out of your hand.
O'Neal on a drive and kick. Active hands. Green, quick release on the 3. No. He's cooled off since that hot start.
But they normally have a run where they turn it over. They cut down on it, but they still do have those runs where they allow a team to shake loose opportunities.
Five on a shot clock. Pass across, Bol from beyond the arc. Bounces high over the top of the backboard. An 11-point game here. Suns led by as many as 21 back in the first half. Rockets only had 1 lead, and that was early on, just 1 point. As Jusuf Nurkic sits down with his 20th double-double in the season, 10 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block. Drew Eubanks checks in. Van Vliet finds Thompson. Fires high, won't get it. Green trailing. Can't get the putback. All affected by the length of Bol. As Brooks going for another steal.
Yeah, Brooks one of those guys, if you're going to make a pass, you better make sure you have a direct line to make it. His defensive mindset is really a step above the offensive play.
On the cut, KD plays the boom.
So Devin Booker gave him that eye contact, and KD knew.
18 assists for the Suns, only 9 for Houston. Phoenix coming off of 32 assists as Jalen Green connecting on his 6th 3. That matches the season high that he had against the Suns in the first meeting between these two clubs. The Suns won that game, but Jalen Green.
Well, you see how good a player Jalen Green will become. Like a young player, he still gets himself out of sorts. From what I understand, he's a gym rat and doesn't work. You can just tell, man, when he gets in a rhythm, he is.
12-4 scoring burst here in Houston. KD on the
Nice, KD.
Green is right there in front of KD, and still KD right over the top of his hand.
Now Green thought about the three, passing it up to Dylan Brooks, who can't connect. Amen Thompson, who had a double-double in a victory for Houston on Friday night. Snatching that with a little sidestep look from Green. May have gotten away with a travel. And now we've got a loose ball foul called on the rookie Thompson. Free throws on the other side of the TO.
The back door is what they call it. KD at the rim.
There's no easy money. There's no luck. If you bet, bet was.
We are back, baby!
It's time we raise a little hell. We surrender, we're not fighting.
Sorry, bud.
Damn it, Morty, what did I tell you?
This is gonna be so awesome! What the hell are you talking about?
We deserve a real king. Because if he cannot protect his own family, how is he supposed to protect us?
I'm gonna do this myself. Come get it! Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Now streaming exclusively on
Chet versus Wemby.
Someone in this town's hiding something.
You have to dig to get to the truth.
Have you noticed that when you take a picture, you don't look nearly as good as you do when you look in the mirror? Because the mirror is how you see yourself, and the photo is how you're seen.
Yeah, that's the.
I gotta be free.
I think it's the happiest I've ever been in my life.
I don't even know who I'm looking at right now. What did you just say?
I did the best under the circumstances of a person who hates people and yet had to be amongst them.
Curb Your Enthusiasm, the final season, streaming exclusively on Max.
One Suns leading the Rockets with 2:08 to go here in the third quarter. It's time now for Chaz Roberts to play. Chaz Roberts for the Utes.
Yeah, I have heard that it's going to be windy in Las Vegas this weekend. That's going to be interesting. I wonder if we'll see another sandstorm race.
10 of those coming in the quarter because of plays like this.
Yeah, and I love it when he's moving without the ball. Like a lot of times, obviously he's comfortable going off the dribble, but guys always want to overplay. Kevin Durant exhibiting that back door will keep them honest. I guarantee you, they won't try to overplay the next time.
Both the lines. Both teams in the bonus here. Suns just 12 of 19 from the stripe tonight.
Yeah, unlike them.
Suns got to the line 35 times in a game Friday night, 8.7. Here's Aaron Holiday back on the floor. Green on the drive and kick. Picks up the rookie Cam Whitworth. Goes to the basket.
30 miles an hour? I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, that's bad, but that's not like...
Double figured with 10.
I mean... It's not crazy.
He went to the G League earlier this year and he was dropping 30.
Booker scoring out from distance. Long rebound tracked down by Saban Lee.
Nice.
Able to beat Holiday to the loose ball.
Saban.
Saban on the drive, drops it
Bobo.
off the bowl.
Nice.
Got such a soft shot. I saw you run him too. You trying to be a rapper? I saw you. Robo gets the roll. I got you. You got any other kind of bars you want to throw in?
You know, it's early. I'm going to drop them all in one little stretch. It's Jabari Smith in the paint. 6 points for Smith, but he does have 10 rebounds. Deep three for Grayson Allen. Can't connect. Says 11 of 29 from beyond the arc.
Wow. Smith. That was like I haven't gotten a shot in a while.
Racing ahead is Allen. Smith able to cut him off. Yeah, Smith is 1 of 5 from the field. Step back, look for Booker.
And look, that's 2 straight threes there. I think better ball movement right there.
Nice.
They took the Suns out of a 2-for-1.
Eubanks trying to knock that one off of the Rockets player. We'll see the former Suns big man, Jock Landale.
Oh, there's Jock.
Well, it's always interesting.
I miss him. He was cool.
Wears a small number. It's that number 2. Jock had a few good minutes against the Suns in the last ball game.
God damn it. So that's the end of the third quarter, 75 or 86-75. Suns leading.
But we have completed 3 here in downtown Phoenix. And the Suns enjoy an 11-point lead heading to the fourth, 86-75 over the Rockets. You're watching Phoenix Suns basketball on Arizona's Family Sports.
What exactly do you do all day?
I chase down stories.
You know about something. You are the way this ends.
Tokyo Vice, streaming exclusively on Max.
Have you noticed that when you take a picture, you don't look nearly as good as you do when you look in the mirror? Because the mirror is how you see yourself, and the photo is how you're seen.
Yeah, that's deep.
I got a big 3.
I think it's the happiest I've ever been in my life.
I don't even know who I'm looking at right now.
What did you just say?
I did the best under the circumstances of a person who hates people and yet had to be amongst them.
Oh, wait.
Your enthusiasm.
30-mile-an-hour winds is crazy. I did not know that was that crazy. I thought 30-mile-an-hour was just like kind of wind. I mean, I thought it was bad, but I didn't know it was like, because in 2016 when they had the sandstorm, that was 28-mile-an-hour winds. So,
Every play, every shot, every swing is a risk if you bet. There's no easy money. There's no luck. And no one wins all the time. So if you bet responsibly, and always set a limit.
That night out on the ice, you saw something.
I saw nothing. He either was the most charming man you were ever going to meet, or he was your worst nightmare. He was a bad man.
You've adopted a kid, and now they're trying to kill you.
I want people to pay for what they've done.
You have to dig to get to the truth.
This is going to end badly for everybody.
It's now time for our Metro by T-Mobile game recap. Suns doing a nice job limiting Houston from the field. See the free throw numbers favoring the Rockets. As Reggie Bullock checking into the game. Three-point shooting. I've seen a lot of time.
I did not see that, where Josh Perry almost wrapped under caution.
And an interesting lineup to start the fourth here for Ime Udoka. Whitmore challenging through Eubanks, who got the better of it, but then Landale on the offensive glass will get the whistle and the foul and get himself to the free throw line.
Suns got to get to the realization here. Do they want to just climb away here in the next few minutes, or this game becomes interesting?
I love giving Chester, what do you call these? Raspberries?
I mean, Udoka's trying to buy it, brings Landale in, and brings Bullock in. Holiday, these are guys that normally you can't get back into a game with. But he understands the starter's a little bit fatigued. He wants to see if he can get a few minutes of solid play.
Yeah, Bullock's played all of about 10 minutes of the last 5 games. Allen from deep, can't get it. Suns cooling off from 3. Devin Booker's got 5 of their 11 made threes. Allen just 2 of 7 from deep tonight. 3rd of 4 meetings between these two clubs. They will round out the regular season matchup here on Saturday night.
This is the guy right here, Whitmore.
Schmidt, the step back look, won't get it. Rebound, Landale.
Defense allow Landale to push him underneath the rim.
Holiday scoops it past the Landale to the baseline.
He's got to pick the energy up here. Dragging someone.
As close as Houston has been since way back in the first. Holiday stays connected to Durant. Spins away from that side with a pull-up. Too strong. Loose ball. Bull there to scoop it up.
Come on.
Fires outside to Grayson. Heads up play there from Okogie. J.O. sees an opening on the drive inside. Hits the deck.
Trying to draw a foul instead of making the layup.
Here comes Whitmore racing to the basket.
Nice.
Not sure how they missed that one. Okogie drops it off to Durant in traffic. Tangled up with multiple bodies.
Well, let's see if this is a shooting foul.
Bullock with the foul. They're going to say it's not a shooting foul, despite clearly a transition opportunity.
I mean, I don't think you want to gather when your body is falling to the ground, going to the rim. It's like sometimes, what's the obvious?
Well, in need of a bucket, they have missed their last 8. Smith of those long arms extends on Durant. Katie on the spin inside. No. Drew had a hand on it, but unable to control.
Group right now, so far, struggling to score the basketball.
Reggie Bullock. Fans know what he's capable of doing. Remember him all too well in a Dallas uniform. Whitmore. Holiday throws himself in the bowl. Forcing the miss.
Holiday trying to go against Goliath.
Allen works up the screen, gets to the left hand, feeds it up top to Drew. Misses the bunny point blank, and then will able to draw the foul. That is 10 straight misses in the field for Phoenix. And these are the lineups that are always so interesting. We see it oftentimes, especially with young teams. Well, you'll have an opposing coach throw out a combination of 5 guys that you just don't really have a feel for. And yes, they're on the scouting report, but it's typically page 3 and 4.
It's about, again, junking the game up and just giving you the mindset that who are these guys, and we can just go ahead and blow them out. But again, they're all NBA players, and I always caution people on that. There's only 400-plus players that play in the NBA out of millions that want to get to it. I don't care who you throw out there. If he's got a uniform on, he can bother you.
Whitmore puts it on the deck. Durant does a nice job staying in front. Shot clock winding down to 3. Good team defense that time by the Suns. Trying to push the lead back to double figures. KD with a nasty crossover.
Nice.
Finishing it off with a mid-range J.
He's had enough of this group. But, you know, they did. They won. You know what they won at? Staying close. They didn't allow the Suns too much separation.
Whitmore puts it on the deck again. Spins on Allen. Goes glass.
Yeah, no, he went glass, but he didn't call glass. The difference.
Whitmore, a tremendous young talent. 20th pick overall. Big East Freshman of the Year last year, University of Villanova. Durant, as they scramble a double team at him. Cole in the corner for 3. Won't get it. J.O. leaping high for the offensive rebound.
Ooh, that's a charging foul.
Landale gets it. Elbow into Durant. They'll say not a shooting foul.
Crossover on Smith.
Yeah, at first I thought that was a charging foul,
Get a good view at the rim.
but it's a foul, but not a shooting
Doing a
foul.
good job, though. Defensively, really improved.
Rockets jumping everything in the passing lane.
Nice.
That's ridiculous. Again, the league will probably, as they talk about, change the rules, and I would think bring back some form of hand checking. Well, they need to bring back the continuation in and one, because I don't know how is that not a shot.
Double team comes, and Suns are going to timeout. Ends up play there for Frank Vogel as he saw Durant trapped out near midcourt.
Suns timeout.
Phoenix by 9, 8:01 to go for the quarter.
Have you noticed that when you take a picture, you don't look nearly as good as you do when you look in the mirror? Because the mirror is how you see yourself, and the photo is how you're seen.
Yeah, that's deep.
I gotta be free.
Every the happiest I've ever been in my life.
I don't even know who I'm looking at right now. What did you just say?
Mr. Doggy.
The circumstances of a person who hates people and yet had to be amongst them.
Curb Your Enthusiasm, the final season, streaming exclusively on Max.
That night out on the ice, you saw something.
I saw nothing. He either was the most charming man you were ever going to meet, or he was your worst nightmare. He was bad.
I love you, dog.
You've adopted a kid and now they're trying to kill you.
I want people to pay for what they've done.
You have to dig to get to the truth.
This is going to end badly for everybody.
Very sorry to hear about your father-in-law. Thank you. Well, that's, it's a little better.
You have no heart, no soul.
The happiest I've ever been in my life.
Curb Your Enthusiasm, streaming exclusively on Max.
We love the game because anything can happen. There's no sure thing. Every play, every shot, every swing is a risk if you bet. There's no easy money. There's no luck. And no one wins all the time. So if you bet responsibly, and always set a limit.
Come up on you, and then that's when you use your strength to get around.
Take a peek at what lies ahead for your Suns. These same two teams will get together Saturday night. Our coverage beginning at 6:30 right here on Arizona Family Sports. Sunday, a matchup with the talented Shea Gilgeous-Alexander-led Thunder at the Nuggets. matchup against the Raptors and the Celtics.
Nine seconds on the shot clock. So Suns have to get right into this play here.
Smith stretching the defense out.
I'll probably stream the game Sunday night, but unless the race goes long, I'm probably gonna do like 2 separate streams. So
You got to go for it because you only had 8 seconds to get a shot up.
Suns have misfired on their last 9 3-point attempts as Big Nurse making his way to the scorer's table. Shot clock at 5. The rookie Whitmore can't connect. Smith trying to save, but a step late in getting there. So the Rockets unable to capitalize. Rockets with 5 more shot attempts than the Suns as Drew will take a seat, and that
bodes a problem most nights, right? Teams do have more attempts than the Suns because the Suns are normally going to shoot a better percentage. Rockets are shooting 32%. Okay, so they have not shot the ball well, but yet they're only down.
that game will be on ESPN.
season opening gets right to the cup.
Nice.
He'll wave it off. Foul
What?
on Big Nurk.
Well, they're getting the flop there. Nurk's got to know that. He's got
That's
to know
dumb.
in that situation. He just got to slow up. And just running right into Sandro. He's going to flop it, and he did.
Here's Van Vliet, 13 points. Just 1 of 6 from beyond the arc. Knocked down 6 Friday night. Şengün on the driving kick. Sets up the 3-point look. And knocked down for Jabari Smith. His first on 5 attempts. And it's a 6-point game. Booker squares and
Nice.
fires and rips the cord. As Whitmore and Booker having words.
What? Oh my God! Come on, guys! Come on! Come on, guys! Seriously, seriously. No. I don't fucking like this shit.
Well, Whitmore's saying he's not taking
Like,
it.
I really don't.
I mean, it's between
Not
the
not
lines,
with my
ball.
not like
Rockets been talking junk all day.
like it's weird because like in other sports I like it, but it's just like these are my boys. I don't like to see them fighting. I just don't. You know? I don't.
And Book had a rough shooting night. He was 7 of 24.
Like,
And there was a lot of chirping coming from Whitmore and Thompson, the two
Ugh.
rookies in particular, on Devin Booker.
Yeah, look, they both were going at it, and I think it's going to be basically
What you do about
double text. But, you know, Whitmore didn't like the trash talk from Devin after he nailed that 3. And so he got a little physical at the other end.
And a long deliberation here between crew chief Bill Kennedy, Brent Mansell, and Scott Wall.
After the personal foul was called, an altercation occurred. That play is being reviewed right now.
Billy Kennedy, I'm telling you, you know, look, if I ever became a director, I want him narrating my movie. And he's really good.
it's just I don't like to see it, man.
Right there.
Like,
Now, he tried to put his own, he pushed first. And all Devin did was throw him off. Whitmore came across the top of the head with a little halfway little punch there. I don't know if they'll call that, but watch his right hand after this. Watch his right
Chest
hand.
there.
But watch this.
Knock that off. Go.
Right there. That's a halfway punch.
Fans have seen the replay.
I want to see that again. Hold on. Show it again.
Amy Udoka trying to calm his first-round pick down. Played 1 season at Villanova.
God, they didn't have him long enough. You know, Villanova guy doesn't fight, does he?
His Rockets team has been roughed up on the road all season long. Second worst road record.
Again, I mean, this is what they're probably looking at. But watch this. Now, there's the bump right there. Okay. And there's the talk. Then
he just fucking pushed him. What the hell?
And then... Boom.
The fuck was that?
He didn't hit him he didn't hit him when he threw it.
Who is that?
When he threw it. So
Number 7? Who the fuck was that?
Man, I tell you what, boys, they had instant replay back in the day.
I was just getting ready to
say 5 hours because everybody always.
Cam Whitmore? What the fuck, bro?
Billy's like, get out of my camera view. This is my opportunity to show my narration skill.
After reviewing the play, the personal foul on Booker stands, double technical fouls, respectively to each team, all being bounded here with 24.
The fuck?
So foul on Booker stands, so third personal foul. Second team foul. And look, the Rockets have 14 fouls each. So the Suns could go a long way in sealing this game up by remaining aggressive and getting themselves to the free throw line, though they've not shot the ball particularly well this night tonight, just 15 of 22. Here's the veteran Van Vliet, 13 points, 32 minutes. Whitmore on the baseline.
Fuck Cam Whitmore.
They'll get the jump ball.
What the hell?
That'll get the Suns sickos fired up here in footprint.
Without a doubt. You love to see that, right? See how the young man Whitmore can handle the attention he's getting.
Nurk with 3 block shots on the night. Wins the tip.
Do you think maybe Devin is going to take his shots when he gets a chance?
Working on Whitmore, gets to the left hand.
Fuck Cam Whitmore.
The glass. Nurkic clears it inside, puts it back.
Nice! Yusuf, that's a 3-point play.
When you get a physical confrontation, and then all of a sudden you got to see if you can back it up, right? And Amari standing up across there, look, he likes that. Amari, look, half the league is scared of Amari. I'll tell you. I'm not going to name the guys, but there's a lot of guys scared of him.
There can't complete the 3-point play. Yeah, that's just the kind of nasty disposition that Stat brought on a nightly basis, especially those putback attempts like that. Green on the crossover, goes on the attack. And then Devin Booker's going to get whistled for the personal foul. He's waving the finger, looking for the...
They're reviewing that.
Perhaps. And Craig Bull and the staff are going to take a quick look, and they're going to get a timeout. They're going to challenge.
They're challenging it.
So, a green light special on the other side. 95-84. Phoenix in front.
Jessie loves playing detective.
But since we found out she has sensitive skin, we've been playing detective too.
At first, we thought the problem was our puppy. Look, what's in the glue? Or something outside.
But the culprit was our old detergent. So we switched to Tide Pods Free and Gentle. It cleans better and doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
And it has no dyes or perfume, so it's gentle on your skin. Case closed.
Tide Free and Gentle is EPA Safer Choice certified. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
We deserve a real king. Because if he cannot protect his own family, how is he supposed to protect us?
I'm gonna do this myself. Come here. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Now streaming exclusively on Mac.
In the beginning, the Titans were the guardians of nature, and the great apes became the protectors of humanity. But something is coming.
What is that?
Can't stop this on his own.
He won't be alone.
Rated PG-13.
Madam Chancellor, Corporal Zubak.
The Chancellor has a little infatuation. This is not business as usual. Your people are turning on you.
Why don't I just smash your face in?
Well, if you think it'll help.
Anyone who dares insult me or my country shall feel my fury. Yeah. Good.
The Regime, streaming exclusively on Max.
Suns currently challenging a foul call on Devin Booker and enjoying a 95-84 lead with 5:59 to go here in the fourth against the Rockets. And time for our CarMax highlight. Brought to you by CarMax with upfront prices. This CarMax certified quality. That's the way car buying should be. Learn more at CarMax.com. Big Nurk, another double-double. 20th of the season.
And here it is. They reviewed it. And videotape Kevin Ray does not lie. Green goes up high.
After reviewing the play, the coach's challenge is successful. There's no foul on the play.
I love this ref. His facial expressions are always the funniest shit ever.
Look what that looked like. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you.
He loves it.
And that should go down as a block shot. The Suns with 5.
That's a double block.
They currently don't have it listed as a block. See if they get that.
O'Neal and Devin got that.
Booker with a game-high 31. 20 of those came in the first. Nurkic working on Şengün, who's playing with 4 fouls. Nurk going bully ball. He's that one short, but gets the whistle and the foul. And Şengün right in the face of Scott Hall, and Scott says,
"Oh my god!"
An early shower. Mr. Şengün.
Oh, Şengün just got ejected. Oh!
He's dealing with a guy that's
He just got ejected.
Watch this. Let's see. Give the benefit of the doubt. Let's see it.
Okay, well, Nurkic was kind of.
I can understand why he got a little upset.
Yeah, I mean, alright. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of stupid. I love Nurkic, but he was being a little. That was kind of dumb. But I'm not gonna complain, that was kind of funny. Because D-Book got ejected for some dumb shit, so it's just nice to see it happen to somebody else.
Well, those are the only 2 free throws of the night for Devin Booker, who's got.
The jumper has been pure, and he hasn't gone to the rim much. Even though left-hand drive early, should have gotten a hand one on him.
Booker 33. Nurk raising his hands in celebration as he able to connect on the free throw. As we get a message from our friends at Jack in the Box.
Remember,
I think we got this now.
Hangry away. Download the Jack app and get them for 99 cents.
Well, getting the lowdown on the.
Which is legal.
Yeah.
Not protocol, but hey, he said protocol should always go on the basketball court.
9-0 Phoenix run. Reeves had the hot hand tonight, 29 points.
Been kind of quiet there.
High arching 3 is a great contest there by Durant, forcing the errant shot. Quick advance pass up to KD, working on Green. Passes out the double team. O'Neal inside. Nurkic draws the extra defender. In traffic, goes up, ripped away by Van Vliet.
strong he is. Just a tough shot.
There was seemingly no angle there for him to get that one up. Not shot the three ball well tonight, just 1 of 6, but he's got 16 points to go along with 6 rebounds, 4 assists.
Yeah, the three ball thing is also pretty streaky because he has a sideways rotation on his shot.
Rockets 9 of 39. Suns is 12 of 34. And Booker's got half of those 12 made threes. Book on the drive, sets up Nurkic inside. With a leaner, Booker with a rebound. Van Vliet with a hand to knock it out of bounds. 4:44 left here in the fourth.
Yeah, Jock Landale's a little bit different than Sengun. Like, he can go up and challenge Nurk on those shots.
Yeah, Jock a little more leaping ability. As Katie with the baseline. Lost the handle, but alertly tapped it over to Nurkic. Booker working on Smith. Lost his footing on a tough fade. Left it short. Comes Green, hits the Jets, and it'll be fouled.
Yeah, that's
there by Grayson Allen. That'll be team foul number 4.
That's a good foul. Green going at you full speed. Not too many people going to be able to stay in front of him.
That's 4 personals now on Grayson. No Bradley Beal again tonight. No Eric Gordon again tonight.
Oh yeah, EG's out.
It's not super easy to score on this young team.
Yeah, Bradley Beal and EG are out.
And defensive rating. And we talked on Friday night. There's a back tap by Landale. Sets up Jabari Smith with a 3-point look. And Landale wanted a challenge. And he will not get the cooperation for the Rockets bench. Dirk on the roll. Kicks it to O'Neal. Gets it.
Come on, Royce. Yeah, Royce! That's probably the nail in the coffin right there.
9 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, 3 steals. Filling up the box score. That is Royce O'Neal in a nutshell. As Landale with the offensive putback and the foul.
Landale will get more minutes coming up Saturday because of his effort. The one thing about Landale, and obviously we've seen enough of him, he is very active around that paint. Well, obviously, he's been a semi-disappointment. They signed him as a free agent. And been consistent, but he has the ability to bother you. He had some really good games for the Suns last year.
Let's go, Bills!
Let's go the Bills? What?
To some degree, he's still kind of caught between the full-on youth movement and trying to get some better pieces. It's Book with the left hand, won't get the roll. Nurkic with 3 Rockets draped all over him. Over the putback attempt, will draw the whistle and a foul, so more free throws coming in here for Nurk. He is 6 of 10 from the line tonight.
Baby Dogecar, what? Yeah, we are still winning the game.
Again, it's like clockwork with Nurk. I mean, the misses are always long.
The score up to 80% off prescription prices at BuzzRx.com. Those is 19 of 29 from the line, so leaving lots of points on the floor here tonight. Leading by a dozen. Van Vliet connects on a triple. Here comes a foul. Yep. Now you saw Ime Udoka and the coaching staff jumping up.
He's going to take that tape off. I think the tape does bother him. You know, like the left hand is only there for balance.
Yeah, that was hot as fuck, right, guys? That was sexy.
Yeah, take that tape off.
There you go.
Well, and I'm sure fans are thinking, yeah, but why does the tape on his left hand affect his free throw? But the creatures of just feel, right?
Yeah, you can't feel the ball. But the left hand is still only there for balance. It's not there for anything else. If you're squeezing the ball with your left hand, your shot's not going to be consistent.
Yeah, Logano got fined too for the webbed glove.
The Suns in front, 104-93.
Four-time scoring champion Kevin Durant adds to an impressive resume that's already earned him a spot on the NBA's 75th anniversary team.
Durant makes some history tonight. Just past Moses Malone, he's now the 10th all-time leading scorer in NBA history. One of the most magnificent offensive players in the history of the game.
It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of preparation. A lot of people to help you get to that point. All my teammates, coaches, family, friends.
Knocks down another, continues to add to his total.
So all this stuff is cool to do. Shows you can get old in the league as well. But it's amazing to be amongst the greats.
I'm just glad that, like, I feel like I take it for granted, but like I just feel like I'm so lucky that I get to be a fan at a point that Kevin Durant gets to have an impact on me, you know? Like, that's really cool. Like, he's on my team, like, Kevin Durant, you know?
But I think he would tell you, though, it's not one of his prettiest 33-point games, right? I mean, he had a ton at halftime. And, when Devin scores like that in the first half, he's looking at 45. So I think he has to admit the Rockets' effort defensively, has taken away a lot of what he did in the first half.
Well, we saw them do that last, Friday night. He struggled a rare, off shooting night for Book. He was 7 of 24. He had 25 points in the game. That foul, as both teams in the bonus, as young talent Green at the line. He's got 30 on the night now. Both teams have struggled from the field here in this fourth quarter. Houston 32%, Suns 22%.
Yeah, but Rockets shooting 33 for the game. Like, it's,
That foul on Nurk, by the way, his fifth, and they'll continue
until the 2-minute mark, right?
Yep.
They got a minute 13 here. I don't think that's going to change the mindset of Frank Vogel in regards to Nurkic.
The Suns back home Saturday night against these same Rockets, 7 o'clock. But it's a biggie because as we honor number 32, Amari Stoudemire, as he throws his number into the rafters, joining the legends in the Ring of Honor. Be there in person for what will be an unforgettable halftime ceremony. Secure your seats now at suns.com/tips. Missed the pair.
Nurkic can't let that get in his head either. Like, go up there and knock him down.
Josh and Kogi come to the scorer's table. And that's going to be number 6 on Nurk.
I guess it doesn't matter now. I wonder who will Vogel go with. Will he go with Bobo? I'll play KD at center.
J.O. is at the line, or at the scores table, and he was coming to the scores table even before that 6th foul on Nurk.
So KD has go to the center position. But the Suns now, they have to rebound the ball. Like, now Nurk out of the lineup. It's got to be team rebounding now. Right? It can't be just depending on one guy. All 5 guys have to get to the rim.
Rockets 20th in the league in free throw shooting, but they have shot it well tonight. 27 of 29. Well, that has been one of the reasons they've been able to stay within striking distance. A 7-point game here. Overworks with the switch. Smith stepping out. Trying to get Katie in the high post, but using a lot of time in doing so.
T-Buck.
Squares and firing off the elbow. Won't get it. Tap controlled by Landale. Green on the floor.
Oh, that was a good rebound by Jock.
Landale flashing up high.
I kind of missed Jock.
Working on Allen. On the spin.
Ah, it's a foul.
And he will be grabbed and fouled.
That's not good. That ain't good. They're getting close.
Foul on Book, his fourth. A 7-point game here.
Not a fluid fourth quarter. Suns have done better lately in fourth quarters, especially here at home. But not so fluid here in this fourth quarter.
Well, we told you the shooting woes in the fourth.
Yeah, I like
4-19 as Bull will check in here.
Yeah.
Josh
Bull.
I like his substitution more so because it gives the Suns a little bit more height out there. And it allows KD to be more fluid defensively.
Landale, 1 of 2. It's an 11-2 Houston run.
But get into your offense rather quickly. You can't, like, waste too much time with the clock.
Van Vliet trying to stay attached. Both teams again in the bonus. Booker with a pull-up.
That's what I'm talking about. Forget about the clock. Too much time left.
35 for Book. 2 minutes. So the intentional foul game should come to an end. Van Vliet can't connect on that one, but the tip in by Landale will.
6-point game.
Now they're going to give that to Jabari Smith.
Yeah.
Smith with the double-double, 11 and 14. Bull on the roll. Landale tips it away. Phoenix ball with 11 on the shot clock, 141 on the game clock.
Yeah, that didn't throw that high enough. I don't think anything is too high for Bol.
On the inbound, Whitmore in the hip pocket of Booker.
Bobo's got to set screen. Make him go around. You got to go right here.
Spin to the hand of the face. Katie with the crossover pull-up. Whitmore. Boy, nearly lost the rebound. Here's the veteran Van Vliet. Working inside, gets to the baseline. Whitmore, the rookie, wants it. Step back three over Bull. Long rebound into the hands of Allen.
Coach is amazing.
It is kind of close to overtime.
But man, a 2 was just as good for the Rockets.
I don't think it's going to happen, though.
Waste of possession.
I think the Suns got this.
Booker working against his former teammate, rising up from 3. O'Neal. Smith secures. Nice ball denial. Allen thought about the steal, but
defense. Nice. Nice. Let's go. That's it.
They're doing the Suns a favor with these circus-type shots.
Rockets continue to bring the double. Allen squares, fires, rims out no. Wow. And a rare off-shooting night for Grayson Allen as Dan Whitmore comes flying in.
All right.
O'Neal quickly fouled.
So they're going to play the foul game here.
Game. And again, you got to make your free throws here.
Sorry,
111th consecutive sellout crowd. Hope to see the Suns make it 9 straight here at home.
That's how you close out with, like, I always tell young guys, man, free throws means free. Like, never lose out on opportunity of knocking them down.
Well, we've rarely seen the Suns this season have the kind of shooting performance from the line tonight. 22 of 34, make it 23 of 35. We'll get a timeout. We'll step aside for a quick break as well.
wondering how good Billy
So we got this. We got this pretty much locked up.
Tell you what, he is on another level right now.
I love it. This is my life. I dedicate my whole entire life, and I have since a kid to this sport and this game. So you have it going like that on the big stage. There's nothing else you can ask for.
Up and in, stop it. Devin Booker, stop it. Devin Booker is playing like the best defensive player in the NBA tonight. He is getting it done on both ends of the floor. This is what your stars have to do in the playoffs. He's been tested in terms of the way the Clippers have defended him, and he has answered it every single time. 45 points. Booker was magnificent.
25 minutes tonight for both Bulls. And we talked about the improved defense from both Bulls. His last couple of possessions, he has definitely made his presence felt.
Yeah, because look, we know he can score the ball, but tonight has not been a really good night for him scoring. So how are you going to stay on the floor? Well, defend. Defend and do other things that keep you on the floor.
Smith with a quick handoff to Van Vliet, trying to shake free from O'Neal. Drives it up awkwardly. Landale kicking the tip in. And Van Vliet continued to swipe at the ball and catching Kevin Durant in the eye.
No reason for that.
KD
I mean, he's fine, but like no reason for that.
Foul number 4. Rockets have a challenge available. Ime Udoka looking back. Let's see, they've run out of time here, and opportunity to challenge
KD.
since expired.
No, he knows it's over, regardless. But he has to be happy with the way his guys battled back. Suns could have easily blown this game open. You're talking about a Rockets team that shot 33%. And they're going to lose by less than 10 points.
And that's going to do it.
They have held the Suns to 40% shooting from the field.
Suns win. Suns win. Suns win.
34 points, but it's the Rockets who come up short here to the Suns, who make it 9 straight on the Footprint Center floor. Meanwhile, the Rockets have dropped their 9th straight on the road. 20th double-double of the season for Big Nurk. 16 points, 13 rebounds. Let's get over to Amanda, standing by with
D-Buck!
Devin Booker.
Devin, things got a little chippy out there in the fourth quarter, and then after that, we saw Nurk get the back-to-back blocks on Whitmore. How much was that just sparking something in this team? Emotions were obviously very high.
I think it's always fun, to turn it up a little bit.
T-Buck!
Be ultra competitive. That's what this sport's about.
35
I feel like
points.
we're getting away from it as a whole in NBA. So nothing personal. It's competition.
For you, though, personally, going off 20 points there in the first quarter, when you get going like that, how much did you know, hey, this is going to be my night?
Yeah. Our night, I just want to win the game, and I think last game when we played them, we lost to them, so we wanted to get back and protect home court.
I was going to ask you about that. Just a little different story last time you faced this team in Houston. How much was that just fresh on this team's mind, looking for that shot of redemption?
Yeah, we had days of rest. After that Houston game, coming off the break, a back-to-back after Dallas, it was tough. So, we're up 2-1. We see them again Saturday, so, kind of has a playoff feel to it. So it's fun.
And finally, Amari Stoudemire is getting inducted into the Ring of Honor on Saturday, but he was sitting here courtside tonight. What was that like for you to see and experience as a player?
He's somebody that I have a great deal of respect for, somebody that, I developed a relationship right when I got here, even though he lives in Miami. Well, he's in Miami and New York, and we spent time together, but somebody that's well respected around the Valley, rightfully so. He was the first one to wear number 1. So, I'm honoring him by doing that.
Well, great job tonight.
Thank you.
Guys?
Thank you, Amanda. And yes, sir. Number 1, 35 points for Devin Booker as the Suns secure another home win. These two teams will get together on Saturday night, which is our next broadcast on Arizona Family Sports. And the Suns and Rockets run it back. Suns game time beginning at 6:30 p.m. For our entire crew, our director, Bob Adlock.
D-Bot!
Our stat man, Jim Brewer. Our stage manager, the lovely
Alrighty, bitches and hoes.
Amanda Bluegrand and the smooth shooter, Eddie Johnson. I'm Kevin Ray saying so long, good night from downtown to Phoenix. Suns winning. For complete Suns post-game coverage, switch over to Arizona Family Sports right now with your hosts, Tom Leander and Tom Chambers.
Suns win 110 to 105. Against the Rockets. D-Book had 35. Grayson Allen had 6. KD had 24. Royce O'Neal had 11. Yusuf Nurkic had 16. Bol had 7. Drew Eubanks had 4. Josh Okogie had 3. Saban Lee had 4. Bradley Beal didn't play because he was injured. Same with Eric Gordon. And then Damian Lee's obviously hurt. David Roddy, Nassim Little, Thaddeus Young, Theo Maledon, and Udoka Azubuike didn't get any points. What's up with Udoka? I haven't seen his name in a while. He hasn't played since the Pistons game. But yeah. Alrighty, bitches. I got a pizza.